And welcome back. Here we go, getting into the grand finale of tonight's event. puCK taking on the NA side of the Art of Warfare. We are, like I said, getting into the grand finale with eDxX taking on puCK. Now, puCK's been playing a little trolly, so maybe he has a chance. eDxX is playing Terran. puCK playing the Protoss. Yep, and I guess we just wait for this loading screen to end. Here we go. There we go. All right. Without any further ado, let's jump right on into this game. Spawning up here in the top left, representing Root Gaming. In the red Protoss, it is puCK. eDxX already playing the noob card. And then spawning down here in the bottom right, the blue Terran, it is NA's last hope. We have eDxX. Now we already got some proxy pylon shenanigans going on over here. We'll see what he decides to do with this. So again, puCK playing a little trolly. Throws down a gateway. Interesting. I feel like if he eDxX scouts at all, he's gonna run right by that, won't he? That's right in the path. Maybe. If he takes like the shortest possible path, he might not see it. Yeah, I guess not. Huh, interesting placement. eDxX going for what seems to be a Reaper expand, very standard in every matchup, pretty much, except maybe TVT. And puCK rolling in with the probe, trying to get some harassment done, probably. He's got minerals, so he can't mineral line harass. He's just going to poke in, scout, and he takes a gas steal. Interesting choice. He probably thinks that it'll be harder to hold if eDxX cannot get two gases. With that said, he's getting a cyber core. He does have the double gas. We'll see what he follows up with, what tech path he decides to go with. eDxX doesn't seem too concerned about that one gas being taken. He has expanded. No. Oh, we got another proxy pylon. Weird. Okay. Reaper just now popping out. We'll see what he finds. Reactor going down. So eDxX not going to have any units out for a while. Other than that Reaper. Nothing else. Oh god. Another proxy pylon. puCK is just all over the map right now. eDxX going to jump in, going to see there is no expansion, and now he's going to dive into the main, see what he can find in there. He's not going to find a single thing. And here we go, Proxy Robo. That's what the tech's going to be, a robotics facility. Reaper getting some work done because there's nothing here. Up to 2 kills already. Mothership Core finally pops out. He gets a 3rd kill and gets taken down. He knows cheese is coming for sure because he saw absolutely nothing in the main base. So he knows something is proxied, and he was able to get some worker damage done. That will definitely hurt the push a little bit just because he won't have the money to produce all the units that he wants. Marines poke at the assimilator, but decide not to commit, and then goes back to the front. Oh, he's going to throw him in the bunker in case. Yeah, I mean, good idea, since you know you're getting cheese. That probably the last thing he cares about right now is that assimilator. What we got over here? We got ourselves a robotics bay being thrown down. We might be going into Colossus Rush, or maybe Disruptor drops. We will find out soon. I guess Disruptor would be more likely. puCK's still very heavy on one base. He has the Mothership Core, but no pylon. If eDxX were to do a drop right now, this poor mineral line would be decimated. Another proxy pylon going down. eDxX finally committing to taking out that assimilator. And in the production tab, we have Colossus. Colossus is the confirmed tech, so I guess is he going like Colossus drops or oh The Nexus, he is taking eDxX's 4th base as his own natural. Some stalkers trying to poke out here, seeing if they can get any kiting damage done against these Marines. Marines do not have stim yet. It's about 3/4 of the way done. Oh, eDxX almost ran up there. He didn't see that, did he? I don't think he did. No, he didn't see that. Okay. So yeah, Colossus drop. This is a thing now. The warp prism is sweeping around on the left side over here. Oh, and then he comes back. What is he doing? I don't know. He's going to drop the Colossus right here, I guess, and start attacking. What's nice about Colossus, well, I guess any type of drop out of the Protoss, they can attack the instant they get dropped. So they can safely stay in the warp prism and then only attack as soon as they drop, and then go right back up into the warp prism, just like that. As of right now, eDxX has a massive supply lead. This harassment is kind of annoying, but eDxX is up by 20 supply at the moment. He is mining pretty heavily on 2 bases. puCK is getting his 3rd base up. Another seemingly oh, is he gonna recall? Oh, clever. He recalls the probes to the natural, aka eDxX's 4th base. What is this game? While harassing with the Colossus, Colossus finally taking some actual health damage. Up until that point, he's only been taking shield damages. He actually gets a pylon for this one to defend with. But yeah, still absolutely nothing in the main, or even the natural for that matter, to defend. I guess he does have the mothership core and 1 pylon. The harassment is keeping eDxX back at home, and that, I believe, is exactly what puCK wants. eDxX gets a Viking out, shoos away that warp prism. What do we got getting through down? Twilight Council? I don't know how I feel about that. I guess he's going into gateway units now. Probably, I would assume, for Blink for the Stalkers. That would be my guess. eDxX does finally spot this base up here. He also spots the proxy. I think that was the Robo Bay. So no more Colossi being made from there. He does not know about this base yet, the 3rd base, aka puCK's supposed to be 4th base. Bunker in position, ready to deal with this. Units in the medevacs ready to come down. Marauder looking around, he sees the army, he knows where it's at. Scan sees where it's at. eDxX not getting caught off guard right now. But if he doesn't do something quick, I mean, puCK, he's getting his 3rd bases up, he's mining. I mean, a little bit of harassment being done here, but not really getting anything done. Let's check the worker count. Worker count is currently slightly in favor of puCK, but eDxX does also have mules. However, eDxX is starting to mine out of his main, and he is a little oversaturated on his natural, so having a couple extra workers really doesn't do him any good when he can't mine with them. Now here we go, eDxX is finally doing some harassment of his own, going on the offensive, getting some damage done in the main of puCK. The production tab is heavily in favor of eDxX right now. Colossus shows up to defend, eDxX just picks up and flies away. Got a little bit of worker damage done. And yeah, now he's going to be flying around, keeping puCK on the back foot, instead of letting him harass him as much as he has been. Gets the pylon, cute little Marauder micro, but now the medevac's dead, so he can't micro that anymore. In the meantime, he's attacking the 2nd base of puCK, rather. And it has a nice little setup here with the Liberators. Nothing's going to be killing this army, at least not from that direction. Could potentially come up from behind, but no units are even close to being able to defend that. eDxX has to be so confused right now. But eDxX turns the tides around. He has 3 bases. He's mining from all 3. puCK is now down to 2. And he is super oversaturated. 29 to 16. Definitely not mining efficiently there. eDxX getting his tech up. Quadruple pumping air units. Looks like Liberators, Vikings, and Medevacs. All the above for the Terran air units, except for battle cruisers. Taking a pretty solid supply lead. Now we have Warp Prism coming in. Probably going to try and harass a little bit, but it may have been spotted by those Marines. Not sure. eDxX finishing up what he started over here. Oh, puCK is finally taking his second base. What is this game? Ah, gosh. Production tab, just Nexus, an Observer, and a couple gateways. eDxX going up to his +2 upgrades, 2-2, as well as +1 on his ship weapons. Getting some extra damage on the Vikings. RoboBay coming back down. eDxX finally finds the robotics facility, will kill it. Yep. So that, again, limits the tech for puCK. He has to make another robo, otherwise this robo bay is going to be absolutely worthless. Is there a robo anywhere? I don't believe so. Structures. Nope, no robo for puCK. So yeah, this robo bay is going to do him absolutely nothing at the moment. eDxX getting his forces, I think he's getting to the point where he'll be able to just push and win. I mean, not much micro even needed. He is, let's check the army supply. Yeah, he's overwhelmingly ahead in army supply. Worker supply has evened out though. eDxX appears to have stopped making workers. It looks like he's gearing up to do an aggressive push. Oh, yeah, as I say that, drop coming into the actual natural of puCK. Stalkers jumped in to get on top of the Medevacs, but Marauders are going to kill these Stalkers pretty quick. So yeah, it does get cleaned up, but in the meantime, the third base, or, well, fourth base, but was taking third of puCK is getting attacked. Lots of workers going down. Terrible, terrible damage. I think the damage is done. He can pick up, save him units. Oh, but he wants more damage. He's going to kill one more Stalker and get out of there. Good call. While just as the rest of the army is showing up, he was able to save a small group of units. And now eDxX, now he's ready. He's ready to close this game out. He's getting F2 and going across. Only the sieged up units are staying by the looks of it. A couple hallucinated Colossus. That's kind of cute. So many sentries. I don't really know if that's a good choice to have against this composition with the Liberators. Like, it's great for splitting the bio up like that, but if the Liberators were set up a little better here, I don't think the sentries would be a good choice. eDxX has a chance to take out that Cyber Core. That will, again, hammer puCK's poor tech. Oh, and in the meantime, he's also dropping in the 3rd/4th of puCK. This is the 4th/3rd. This is the 3rd/4th. He's also hitting the natural/5th. This game. Oh, pick up! Oh, that was a nice shot. He was focusing his attention elsewhere. I almost feel as all this multitasking is a bit unnecessary. I think he could absolutely crush this army if he just gets everything together. So many units not gathered up right now. And if he focuses this, he should be able to get... maybe he should get out of there, yeah. Good call, getting out of... oh, they're all gonna die anyways. Rip. eDxX taking his fourth base, his actual fourth base. I was actually expecting him to take this one, but you know, whatever, whatever. He's winning. I can't criticize. All sorts of hallucinated units, but even if they were focused down, I don't think this fight will go well. eDxX should be trying to fight in his liberation zones. He's fighting just outside of them. But all the Colossus go down. The Colossus count has been completely reset. Vikings being landed because he knows they are no longer needed in the air. And eDxX pushes puCK back into his main. Massive Disruptor shot going down there. But he's going to target this Nexus and take it down pretty quickly. And kill a lot of workers as I try to retreat, maybe? Nope. They decide to go hide in a corner instead. Another big Disruptor hit. puCK doing about the best he possibly can against this, but the supply right now double in favor of eDxX. The Stalker's trying to focus down some. Got one Marine, got one Widow Mine. There's GG. GG called. eDxX takes the game away from the legendary puCK. Congratulations to eDxX for giving us one victory tonight. Well played, indeed. That was a very interesting game. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That was a lot of fun to watch.